Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Stephanie. If you're reoccurring, thank you so much for stopping by again. Hey guys, it is time to clean out my fridge, and whatever foods are no longer good for us, I will be taking out to my chickens. They have not gotten to the point where they are moldy and disgusting, because if I'm not going to eat moldy food, I'm not going to feed moldy food to my chicks. Like, that's just gross. But it's past the 3-day period where we would not eat them. It's just a thing that my husband and I have. So that's what we're going to do today. And I am really not looking forward to it at all. I've already kind of started on some of the stuff. As you can see, we got a lot of chaos going on. But these are the things, these and that back there, that one right there. This I just made yesterday, and this we ordered in because I didn't want to cook dinner. And that's really it. It's really not that much. It's just, it's time consuming. It's very time consuming to do this. Everything I had to get rid of. It looks disgusting, but this is like a delicacy for my chickens. Honestly, by 3-4 p.m. it's probably gonna be completely gone, and it does save a little bit of money on their feed too. And they love it. Even though it's going to the chickens, it is not a waste of food or a waste of money because it is feeding something. So, and it's nice to have a little bit of money saved on the feed. Dish scenario is not too terribly bad. So we have those that we're gonna have to clean up. It's not too bad having that much dishes after taking food out for the chickens. There's been a time where I had both sides of my sink were full, and we had to portion, like half of this bowl went this day, the rest went that day, and if I put too much out there, my sweet old 16-year-old dog will try to dig into their coop just for the food. It's great. I'm going to do my hardest to put my son in his pack and play so I can take this out to the chickens, because I can't do this with one hand. There's no way. So I guess we'll see how that goes. Normally when I have a task like this, I enlist my daughter's help, but she was not around. She was at my mother-in-law's house. Her and her sister had spent the night there. That honestly went a little easier than I thought it was gonna go. I really for sure thought he was gonna start screaming. Okay, I guess I just had to wait till I got out of view. So we're gonna make this as fast as possible. So we had to put this fence up right here. My dog broke it and got in there to get the scrap. Good morning, ladies. Hi. Are you guys so hungry? ladies are loving it. It looks disgusting. I know it absolutely looks disgusting, but they love this. And it honestly, it helps their eggshells. Like when they have stuff other than just laying mesh, it really helps their eggs. They get like, the shell gets thicker. That's another thing we need to look for. Let's go see if we got eggs. Oh no. Well, that's a bummer. 2 out of 9 of my chickens, they like to eat their own eggs. And I check them every single day, sometimes twice a day. I guess I didn't get there soon enough because they ended up eating one. This guy's getting kind of low. Fill this guy up. Let's go do that. I always make sure to shut this just so that these guys don't come up here and come out. Also, this board is here because of her. She likes to eat the food. For as much as she tries to get the chicken scraps, you would think that we don't feed her. And we do, we feed her twice a day, morning and then the evening. But I guess dog food is just no match for scraps. It got smushed! That's okay, it'll work. Better than nothing. I have no idea how much you guys caught of that, but I just looked over and my phone had fallen. I had it setting on this because I don't have a tripod. Yeah, keeping it as real as possible, people. Okay, let's close up these doors, give them their lay-in mesh, and go back in. Probably, my kid's probably freaking out right now because this is taking longer than I thought it was going to. Okay. And that's another reason why I close the door to their coop, just in case if it takes me that long to do that, then they can't escape. I mean, they would never like run away. They would probably just go right into my flower beds. Hey. Bye guys, I'll see you later. In a few hours, we'll come back and check eggs. Back inside we go. Hopefully my kid is not screaming his head off. Also, they are cutting trees down my road. So any machinery, any noises, that is what you hear is blue collar men hard at work. See them? See them all the way down there? Right there. Asa! We have a small change of plans. So when I got back in the house, my mother-in-law was actually here. She had brought my girls home. I didn't even know that they were here. I was really freaked out because the front door was open and I'm like, I know that wasn't open. And then my son wasn't crying, and then I seen the extra shoes, and then I seen her car, and everything was okay. So we visited for a while, and now I have this whole mess behind me. We need to do something with this. So we're gonna put as much of this away, wash it up, put it in the dishwasher, and get it taken care of. If you guys have chickens or any kind of livestock, share in the comments what kind of chores you guys have to do on the daily basis. For me, my poultry chores are not that bad, especially during the summer. It's super laid back. It's the winter that I really hate doing it because I don't like cold weather at all, which is funny that I live in Michigan in the winter, but I absolutely hate cold weather. So in the summer, it's super easy. Their water doesn't freeze, and you can fill it once or twice a day, depending on how hot it actually gets. And then we check for eggs, make sure that their lay-in mesh is filled. Once I'm done wiping down the counter, I'm going to start dusting because it's been about a week and a half since I dusted. And look at this, guys. It's absolutely disgusting. One of the perks of living on a dirt road that is as busy as a highway. I'm praying that it's blacktopped or something soon because this is driving me nuts. We have big plans in the future to redo all of our cabinets and our countertop because I'm sure you've seen in past videos, the red is all kind of coming off and you can see the natural wood underneath. And even up here on this close-up I'm about to do, you can see the little flakes of it coming off. Well, we want to redo it, but for those who live paycheck to paycheck know how hard that is to save up for a job of this size. But I've been dealing with the countertop for about a year. We painted it and it looked really good. And then I messed up and I put hot jars on it from canning, but I put a towel down and I thought it would be safe and it was not. So it's been about a year of me using a razor blade trying to peel everything off and it's finally coming. But this is the source of the problem where I put my cans and it's just been bad. So it looks really terrible. Once it's all said and done, it'll be so nice. And then there's the oak that you see on the doors. Having a white counter has been growing on me for about 6 months. I was really sad when I was taking the black off because I really liked the black. And it wasn't just straight black. It had like different colors and it looked really good with the backsplash. But now I'm kind of in like this white phase. And I really kind of am digging this white counter. I am very much looking forward to seeing the backsplash of the counter completely done because I'm sure that'll just tie everything in. As you can see in the background, it's not just my upper cabinets that are losing their color. I used a really heavy-duty cleaner to get some serious grease off of it. You know, my husband, he's a farmer, so when he comes home, he's dirty. You know, he's hard at work. Sometimes the cabinets would get dirty, and I used a heavy-duty cleaner, and it kind of scrubbed some of the stain off. And yeah, so it's all of them. They all have a little imperfection going on. This bowl really wasn't all too dirty. All it had in there was some avocados and bananas, but then we ate them all, so I was just cleaning out some of it. That's why I didn't really full on wash it, because it really wasn't all that dirty. I am currently waiting on a return label for that. My husband got new taillights for his truck, and if something was wrong with them, you plug them in and then the headlights just won't work. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. So we are just waiting for a return label for that, and then I can get that out of my kitchen. But until then, it kind of has to stay there, or else it gets misplaced, and that would not be good, because that's like $220. Little did I know my phone battery had died while I was doing this, and this is the next day. I am getting ready for dinner, but it was a very emotional day, so trigger warning to anybody that has a hard time listening to the death of an animal. We had something break into our chicken coop, and I talk about it, so if that kind of triggers you, I would just skip past me talking up here. Side note, this butter I'm rolling up, I actually made myself with my KitchenAid mixer and heavy whipping cream and a little bit of salt, and it actually turned out really good. I'm super proud of myself. In the cast iron skillet is venison and potatoes. My husband absolutely loves that. And in the other skillet is just regular potatoes, because not all my kids like venison. So as dinner's cooking up, I just want to do like a quick little story time. Pretty emotional. Yeah, it's sad. It's really sad. So at the beginning of the video, you guys seen that obviously I have chickens and I was feeding them, and I showed you guys the hole that my wonderful old dog dug out. Well, my husband fixed it, but little did we know that she dug another one and we did not catch it. And something got Adrian last night and she did not survive it. I did not find her. I don't know why I said we. My husband found her this morning. We had some leftover scraps from dinner last night. So my husband...
I made dinner.
Yeah, she made dinner. That's another part of the story we'll get to. But my husband went out to give her the scraps. Well, give all of them scraps. And he took longer than I thought he was taking, which makes sense now because when he found her, he had to get into the pen and he took her body and buried her next to the shed.
Well, he buried her when he came after he dropped us off and he came back and dug.
Oh, okay.
And he didn't dig the hole while we were home.
Okay. Yeah, anyways, we lost Adrian and that was really sad because I have all my chickens named. Like, I'm probably one of the few people that treats the chickens like their actual pets. You know, they know their names. They don't come.
She treats them like they're her kids.
Yeah, well, somewhat. They don't come by their name like a dog or anything, but they definitely know when you're like talking to them.
Yeah.
And
They're running up to you.
I definitely talk to them a lot. They're very people friendly, and it makes me sad that, you know, Adrian was in her home where she was supposed to be protected the most, and that just can't happen again. So my husband brought home a whole bunch of chicken wire and more boards, and he completely reinforced it. And we checked all over her pen and around her coop and everything, and we could not find any more holes or anything. We're not sure if it was a raccoon or possum. To me, honestly, it doesn't matter what it was. What matters is she lost her life. So we are making sure that that does not happen to any of my other chickens because they don't deserve that at all. So that is our sad little update, and we are going to get back to dinner. I also forgot to add in, I know I said I was going to, so Buddy was completely inconsolable last night. He was having such a hard time. I had a really hard time making dinner because he cried so much, and my oldest decided that she wanted to help. I did not ask her if she wanted to help or anything. She was like, I can make dinner. I really want to make dinner. So
I made stuffed peppers.
Yes, you did, and they were delicious. She did a really good job.
It was my first time touching raw meat.
Yeah, she had a hard time with that. She has a texture problem. My husband has a texture problem when he eats foods or whatnot. Like tomatoes, he can't have tomatoes because of how slimy they are. That's why it's hard to hear us. This is where I'm gonna end this vlog. It's not where I really wanted to end it, but I have a lot of things going on at one time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I seriously appreciate you guys. And every Monday and Thursday I will have a new video, so stay updated and notified for all that. Please like the video and subscribe if you already haven't. It really, really helps my channel. I will see you guys on the next video.